Well, she is the founder of an online cooking class for children both locally and globally. We have Kimball here from kidscookrealfood.com to talk about why it's important to empower kids to spend more time in the kitchen. So I'm really intrigued by this whole concept because this is what you do. You help kids all around the globe.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me how you got started and how it actually works.
Sure. Well, I've been teaching adults to cook for 9 years at kitchenstewardship.com, and I realized that like my generation kind of got missed. A lot of us say, my mom never taught me to cook, and so we're like stumbling along and we're not always that healthy. We don't really know what to do. And so I realized that the best way to combat that in the future is to teach the kids to cook.
Yeah, and
first.
you do this online.
Yes, we have a class with pre-recorded videos. We teach 30 basic skills. Basically, like, we're trying to empower kids to be able to tackle any recipe they come across, not just like, I have 5 recipes I know how to make, but I know how to use a knife. I know how to saute, I know how to bake, stuff like that.
Yeah, and so you're taking what, I mean, obviously is popular with kids right now, technology, and blending it with your love of being able to help them learn.
Yep, I'm a teacher by trade.
Okay.
So I really break things down into little steps that are easy for kids to digest, and then we created a lot of fun memory phrases that kids can repeat and remember, and so it keeps them really safe. It keeps them able to do these skills. And surprisingly, parents have told me that kids like on the autism spectrum find it really just perfect. It wasn't intended that way, so it's a beautiful surprise.
Yeah.
That it works really well because of kind of that repetition and being able to watch the videos over and over.
So it's not necessarily an interactive where they purchase sessions with you. It's an actual program that they have to go through in whatever time frame that they want to.
Yep, it's at your own pace, and this is, a lot of parents find it's really quality time with their kids, so they don't have to like stress out or do the thinking about what to do.
Sure.
I do that part. They watch the videos and then they go into their own kitchens and practice the skills, and parents find that kids are giving back, like cutting carrots and doing all sorts of stuff for dinner prep within just one class.
Wow. So looking at some of these pictures right here, what is the age frame that you're really targeting for your program?
Sure, we target ages 2 to 12. We start kids right at age 2 with butter knives and bananas.
Oh, sure.
And get sharp knives and chef's knives into their hands as quickly as we can. I believe that kids need to learn to use the real tools as soon as possible.
Okay. Now, you're obviously making a difference in these families' lives. What is your ultimate goal by continuing to do this?
Oh my gosh, I want to be the national voice of kids' healthy cooking.
Yeah.
I want to just kind of get our whole culture to turn to real foods and away from processed foods, so that kids everywhere are understanding that good food is good for you and they're empowered to cook. I find a lot of genuine self-esteem opportunities for cooking, where you can look at a kid's picture and say, wow, nice job, good picture. But when they make you something to eat and you say, this is delicious, and they see the looks on adults' faces all around the table, like, there's no comparison. That is genuine self-esteem building.
So let's talk about the recipes that you feature then. I mean, is it entrees? Is it snacks? What kind of recipes do you share?
We really do all sorts, from breakfast to dinner to snacks.
Sure.
But again, we don't focus on the recipes as much, especially in this world of allergies.
Yeah.
It was really important to me that any child could access our classes, so we focus more on the skills. There are 8 out of the 32 videos are knife skills.
Okay.
So just fruits and produce,
I love it. So fun. And we're going to connect to your website so we could share it with the people at home. But thank you so much for sharing with us.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, Jen.
Head over to WZZM13.com for more information.